Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Growing Paynes podcast.
Paynes off everyone.
Let's address the big elephant in the room.
Yes.
My head.
Oh, I thought he was going to address a set.
Oh, no, I thought my head was more important.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah, I've got a new haircut.
New haircut, new hair colour.
New colour. It's meant to be lighter than this. It's meant to be like a ashy sort of blonde, but
it's sandy blonde.
Yeah, it's sandy blonde right now.
Yeah.
I am a sensitive soul, and my head started blistering.
Yeah, so essentially what we've done is Ethan, because his hair was actually quite dark, it's not ginger, the hair on his head is quite
Thank you, by the way.
brown.
I told everyone this. I've got brown hair.
His hair's actually really
it's
dark brown,
isn't it?
So he'd essentially need 3 rounds of bleach, right? So the first one would take it orange, the second one would take it slightly less orange, the third one would have given you that whitish colour so you could put your toner on, right? Ethan, on the second round of bleach, it was on for 5 minutes.
I did perform like a child.
Take it off, I can't do it. Oh, you don't know how much this is hurting me.
I was trying to explain to you, like,
and then he was running around the kitchen.
No, but like the pain. I know it sounds silly, right? But now you've seen.
Oh yeah,
I woke up today.
Like weeping.
I woke up today with like 2 weeping patches. Now you've seen that. Can you understand my reaction?
No, I
because
can.
Because it was fucking killing me.
I can, but your tone was not appreciated.
No, I did say you're ruining it and that. So, I just. Again, I would have liked a professional on site.
Yeah, but you did ask me to do it, and I'm not qualified hairdresser.
You did want to do it as well. You gave me the yay, I want to do it.
I didn't know how high maintenance you'd be about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It took me like 2.5 hours as well. It's a long process.
Yeah, I am a diva.
You are a diva.
Listen, I'm not even that mad at this.
No, I think it looks good. It matches your eyebrows really well at the minute,
I'm not
actually.
even that mad at this. But listen, this is just step 1. We've got to trust the process.
Do you know what? When you go from dark brown, usually you have a period of orangey tones and then you go to the white anyway. So it's actually really normal.
So I think we'll see. I'm going to try and rescue it. If not, I'm going to
just shake
wait.
off.
No, I'm going to wait. No, I'm not that bothered about it. I think it's fine. I will maybe wait for my scalp to recover as well.
Yeah.
Because it was hurting. We had the fucking Tesco bag on my head to keep the bleach in and heat it up or whatever. And I kept saying to Faith, I can feel like there's movement on my head or whatever. I think that was my skin bubbling and popping because it is not nice up there, man. Even like shampooing it this morning, it hurt.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not meant to happen, is it?
Well, in the bleach's defence, you did ask for bleach on your hair when you have scalp dermatitis. Like you do have that.
I do have
Same.
that.
I have that as well.
Do you?
Okay, yeah.
But you
not
said,
as bad
you
as
said,
yours, though.
like with girls, you don't really ever do your head, do you?
Not really because it's easier for us girls to be precise and accurate to not get it on our scalp because our hair is so long. So we can start from like here and then just do the roots later. But where your hair is so short, to get it all, it just goes on your scalp.
Well, either way, like I said, this is a trust the process mission. This is a trust the process mission. The trim, the very first trim, the style of it is going to be its first iteration. Yeah. The first colour iteration.
Do you want to explain the back? Because I've already had a few comments saying what's even done to the back of his hair.
I'll turn around briefly
it's giving
and then I'll
triangle.
explain it. So yeah, look, bang. That's what the back of it looks like.
You can't see. Turn even more. Sure. Yep.
That's what the back of it looks like right now.
Yeah.
And basically, the idea behind it's cut like that right now because I need to grow the length at the back.
Yeah, it's getting mullet.
I'm not getting a mullet.
Ponytail.
It's not mullet. It's not mullet. It's
ponytail.
It's not mullet. It's a burst fade. Right. And into a V cut eventually. But I need to let the V bit grow. So at the minute we've just pointed it. But yeah, that's the game plan. But yeah. Cool, man. Anyway,
my tooth. Yep.
It is the 13th of February, which means it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Woo! You got me
I got him another cookie.
Another cookie. I think she's trying to fatten me up for Valentine's Day.
I miss your belly.
You do.
It was so soft.
You do miss it.
Now it's all hard to lie on.
Well, that's a good thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's Pancake Day today.
Pancake Day today.
So happy Pancake Day to those that celebrate.
Yeah, we did celebrate Pancake Day today.
I did with my bum.
Oh, me too. I've got the world's flattest ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, Valentine's Day. What are you planning for Valentine's Day?
So we are doing Valentine's in the evening for you because one of my parcels comes on Valentine's Day, and I'm not doing Valentine's and then giving you another present. So I'd rather just do it all in the evening. Yeah. But we're not actually doing anything. It'll just be like, Happy Valentine's Day. I did want to paint mugs with you, but I've not ordered that.
So I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to make you your...
Smash my back doors in.
Probably.
Right.
I've got you a really nice present.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is really nice.
Yay!
That is actually probably going to arrive soon, but we're not in and it requires a signature, for God's sake. So they'll probably have to redeliver it tomorrow as well.
Is it DHL?
Yeah. But
you can also do it online. If it's text you saying it's coming, you can sign online.
Can you?
Yeah, because you told me that the other day on the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this then.
Because I've got DHL's number.
It just says follow on the map though. It just says I can follow. Anyway, you've got a really nice present.
Yeah.
And also what I was going to do is I was going to make you a dinner.
You're cooking for me.
Yeah, I was going to make you a dinner of your 3 favourite things that you put in.
Chicken burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to make you... Big up Clayton.
Yeah. If you don't know, then...
Yeah, Clayton's World. Yeah. I was going to... You know, this segue into what we done the other day. You filmed a video.
I did.
With me, Cam and Emily. And your ideal 3 dishes were calamari, dirty burger and creme brulee.
Oh, is that what you're cooking,
I was going to make you a dirty burger, creme brulee and calamari.
Oh, I love creme brulee. Make sure you get that bang on.
Yeah.
Because
I'll try.
I don't know if you'll be able to do a creme brulee.
Why?
Ain't it just custard? Because you need one of them torch blowers.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get one on Amazon. A food torch blower.
Sure. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. Well, either way, I was planning on doing that. Yeah. I was going to make you like a nice little dirty burger.
Can you put tomatoes in it?
Yeah.
And relish, like the green pickle relish.
We've got
best
that at
one
home.
is it's so out of date. Please don't do that. I so need to go through that.
Okay,
cupboard.
so we need to get new relish.
Check every sauce in that cupboard.
Relish of tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. You want bacon on it?
Maybe on the side.
All right.
Well, it don't matter. I can pick.
What do you want with your dirty burger? Chips?
Noddy.
Waffle fries? Burger and noddy. Yeah, what do you want with your chips? With your burger?
Waffle fries.
Waffle fries. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Cool.
You got to cook for Olive as well, though. I'm out. if you've got the duty.
Why are you out?
No, I'm out of the responsibility.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was about to say, where are you going?
No, it's B-Day. I'm out.
Who are you going out with?
Demand.
But yes, you filmed a video. How was that?
Yeah, it was fucking uploaded 3 times.
Yeah, that was chaos.
Absolute.
That was chaos.
I was not happy.
No, and the video is going to stink now because you've uploaded
This
it
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it was a high cost video as well, because obviously second cost cameramans, things like that. Higher than like the average.
It was a sit down video. How was that high cost video?
Because this is why I run my own production now. People are charging me too much money.
You don't need... How it was a sit down video in your own gaff.
I know.
Right, okay.
I know. I can tell you after how much it cost me. Anyway, yes, it's the first time it went well. Like the views were climbing up.
Yeah.
It was doing great for the first hour. And then unfortunately the editor and then the person who also checks my videos missed an olive slip. It's so annoying because I said, because it's not my responsibility at the end, I pay people to check these things, so I don't have to. I pay you extra, so I don't have to do it. Right, the whole reason why I'm paying you. And then I said in a voice note, please, 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 please check for any olive slips.
Yeah.
I understand it's not easy when she wants to be involved in the videos, and I sympathise with that. I do. Like it's not ideal. Get a babysitter, not always an option.
Yeah, but it is also like it's only 20 minutes out of the day to try and watch through the video.
It just gives, I didn't watch the video.
Yeah.
I skipped through it. That's what it's given.
Yeah.
And then we took it down because people in the DMs were like, oh, there's a slip at like 31, whatever. And then they deleted, re-uploaded, but then only half the video re-uploaded, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I got the ump at that point. I said, bro, I've deleted it. Like, I've took it off the fucking channel because I've got the ump with it now. And then all the comments on my thing are like, real fans know this is the third upload. And I was like, so sorry everyone. But now, like I say, now it's become an expensive-ish video for a sit-down video, and it's done shit on views.
Yeah, long day.
So I now control all my own content.
It had a sponsor in it though.
Yeah, it did. So that's they also weren't happy.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Like, I apologise to them because it weren't their fault at all.
Yeah, it's valid.
That was more my production team. So I'm now independent.
She's an independent queen.
I am independent. You are now my uploader.
Yeah, I'm.
You're hired.
I'm hired. I'm the residential uploader now, so I will be.
You transfer my footage to
footage. I upload videos. It's quite funny, really. I
don't know how to do it.
I've gone from being a YouTuber to working for a YouTuber.
You're working for a YouTuber now.
Well,
funny.
Yeah, it was a fun video though.
It was a fun
obviously,
video.
Cam and Emily got together on Too Hot to Handle.
Yes.
Ages ago now.
Ages ago.
Still together. They are expecting a baby soon on my birthday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, their due date is June 20th, which is quite crazy.
Yeah.
But obviously Cam is the man that I danced with seductively.
Yes.
Because we was trying to make a TikTok. Well, you and Emily were trying to make a sexy TikTok that night.
Not just sexy, it was a trend.
Yeah, it was a trend.
Yeah.
It was a trend sexy dance TikTok or whatever.
We couldn't pull it off.
And they couldn't pull it off. So me and Cam, having the night we was having, said, watch this, ladies. Oh, and it was quite erotic.
Yeah, it was
quite erotic.
It was giving.
It gave homosexual, but
yeah,
hey.
and now it's haunted you. That was like 2
He said when he came around, he was like, definitely think you got more of that than I did. And I was like, yeah, it still comes up in like Sidemen Reacts.
I don't even think they used it in that video as well, which I was so disappointed with because I said to put that in the video anyway.
But yeah, man, that's what we've been doing this week, really. Been filming a lot, haven't we?
Oh yeah, but we've both got new vlog cameras, so and this is
Mine's
also funny. Get a vlog growing Paynes.
Yeah.
Just at the pod.
Yeah. Basically, Faith's got a new vlog camera that I recommended to her. I've got the vlog camera.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, we've both been vlogging, but bless my dad. So I rode my horse for the first time in 9 months after being quite scared to get back on after falling off realistically. I didn't realise it had been 9 months. That's a long time. Don't worry, she's got a groom. She rides her. I just don't.
Yeah.
Like, she's not just been left to wilt.
Don't worry, yeah.
Anyway, I vlogged the whole process and my dad went, Faith, it says wiped, deleted, and I just thought, okay, it's probably just the last video, bro. He deleted like 14 clips.
Of you riding the horse.
The whole part of me riding the horse don't make sense. The only video it starts from is, English weather is so bad, isn't it? So glad I done it though. Brilliant. Where's all the fucking rest then? So we're gonna have to try and recover that somehow.
I don't think it's gonna be recoverable.
No, don't manifest.
But, I'm just trying to be realistic with you.
And then I went on a run.
Yeah, I've been running. On a run. Yeah, you have.
Nice.
Faith runs with the buggy to the shop and back, which is quite good.
Really hard
it is
work.
really good.
And do you know what? It's
big you up.
Respect. It's not a long run, but she's a heavy girl in that pram. I'm not being funny.
Where we live is quite hilly.
Up and down.
Where we live is quite hilly, so.
Yeah, I ran past a couple of stairs like, excuse me. And I was like, sorry. And I was like, thank you.
Talking of running.
Yeah.
I vlogged my run yesterday. So with my new vlog camera.
Yes.
I set out. Yesterday was a lovely day, by the way. I was in such a good mood. The sun was out. Oh, it was amazing. So I decided to go on a trot. I went on a 16-kilometer run, which is no joke. It's an hour and 26 minutes of running. I vlogged it.
Yeah.
Only to find out that my camera was in hyperlapse the whole time.
Yeah.
So I fit a whole 16-kilometer run vlog into about 10 seconds. So we had to fill out the rest of the footage with this. So that's what we filmed in the evening as well. But I said to even the boys yesterday, I was like, you're better than me.
Yeah, he come home and he was like, Faith's a better YouTuber than me.
I think you are. I'm just so out of practice. Even when I whip the camera up, I don't really know what to say and do.
Yeah, it was funny when he was in the introduction that you won't even hear now because it's blah, 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 done. But in the intro, he was like looking at me. He's like, "So guys, today I'm going running," and and I was like, "Why are you looking at me for confirmation?"
I'm washed up.
Yeah,
I'm washed up and old.
Yeah, but I feel like I've learned from you. Like you kind of copied you a little bit.
You copy me with everything I do, which is quite funny. We can get onto that. But Faith is like carrying around like a mini-me. She does like to take on my life.
Yeah, but I feel like every girl turns into their boyfriend.
Yeah, true. That's quite cute.
And plus, we was kind of similar anyway.
We are similar, yeah.
I've gone off your dress sense though a little bit.
Yeah, but even
I dress a bit more like an adult.
Even I've changed slightly, like a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Still the same fit size and stuff like that. But a
bit more grown up, bless her.
Yeah, but what was I going to say? Yeah, you are just, I think, a better YouTuber than me. But watch this space though, because I'm cooking.
You coming back?
Yeah.
The return of the
Mac.
Mac.
This signals the new age. And by the way, all you fuckers can't get onto me, right? Because this is pre-30.
Yeah.
I've got 2 years left. Like Simon's been red, pink, blue, white, purple.
Yeah.
All these colours, right? I feel like before 30, you get allowance of like, I'm exploring myself. Man.
Yeah.
I'm exploring I've never done anything with all I've had with my hair is it's been long and curly, not even long, it's been medium long and curly, thick.
Yeah.
And buzz cut and fade.
I've been telling you since the World Cup when everyone was doing that footballer's hair?
Foden one, yeah.
Foden, everyone was doing it. I said she should do it. I think you'd look good with it.
I said I'd do it if England got to the
I
final
like things like this with men. I don't know why. I find it hot. I think I'm a little bit broken. I really do.
But yeah, so this signifies a new age, a new dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something on the horizon here.
Yeah.
And by the way, if anyone wants to sponsor me, please get in contact, Ethan at Sidemen.
Are you joking me? I had a brand deal for hair the other day and you didn't wait. And that was a loss of money. Do you remember?
I forgot about that, yeah. Oh, well, anyway, again, if anyone wants to sponsor my upcoming vlogs.
That was so rude, by the way. I've never had like a hair colour brand. You guys know I've been blonde, brown.
Flip-flopping, right? Yeah.
I get it the colour closest to my natural hair that I've ever got it. And I'm like, I'm leaving it alone. Yeah. I'm not touching it because my roots should, fingers crossed, just grow down with this now. And they went, I will offer you like a high 5 figures, I want to say. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They was like, oh, you just got to use our hair dye. And I was like, sorry.
Yeah.
And then I said, can I dye Ethan's hair?
You're being very well behaved with your hair at the minute, which is, and I'm not. I've inherited the bad behaviour. On the document, it says any household dramas this week. And I would like to notify everyone, no, there hasn't been. We have been very lovely.
Do you know what? Since episode 29...
When was that?
Hashtag episode 29.
You know it by numbers? Was 29...
Yeah, it haunted me.
Is 29 the scrap?
Yeah. The whole episode of argument.
The battle of the...
The battle of the relationships. The make or break, that was.
Well,
since then...
It wasn't really make or break.
Can you not just add to the dramatics, please?
But you're being the drama here. Right now.
We want subs here.
Am I the drama?
Give them what they want to hear.
Yes, what I was saying is I got home from a day out the other day. Not it was a day out. It was... we do like Make-A-Wish days with like 10 or so children or whatever, and spend the day with them, do stuff like that. And got home and you'd made me like a banana bread. But yeah, and I got home to like lovely things. And
because I feel like you downplay it a little bit, like you're like, I'm just going out, like I'm going here, and then you don't really talk about it, but that's a lot. Like there's no way that doesn't carry heavy. Like it's not exactly like, oh, I'm just going here and then I'm coming back. Like, no, yeah, I know that's going to actually affect you.
No, I love doing it, and it's amazing. Like I was on the way here in the car, I was looking at all my tag pictures of like one guy that I was playing Connect 4 with. I was playing like, it's just cute. It's cute, wholesome stuff. But then it's also like, it is sad, isn't it?
Yeah. No, of course. And you've got your own child as well, so it's going to hit even harder. Yeah. But I know that you're not going to let me see your cracks and things like that sometimes. So I got you a card, didn't I, that just says love you on it, and I was like, I know this probably carries heavy, so I'm proud of you for doing it.
Thank you.
Love you lots. And then a nice little flowers, because I also saw that you should buy your man flowers, because the only time a man will probably receive flowers in his life is when he dies.
Yeah, you probably the only person that's ever got me flowers.
Yeah,
it's cute. But then I walked in the door with flowers and luxury chocolates at the same time.
Yeah, which was funny.
Yeah, it was quite funny. It was like, oh, we've both done something like nice.
Yeah, and we wasn't like talking merely, not in an argument way. We just wasn't talking during the day. We're both busy. So it's funny that we both just had the thought to do it.
Yeah, it was quite cute.
It was cute. It was funny.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it?
It was nice.
What are our plans? We've covered that. What are our plans for Valentine's Day? Yeah, I'm going to cook you dirty burger. A little bit of Nodwood on the side.
Love that.
Nice present. And then boss.
Have you bought me any lingerie?
I haven't bought you any lingerie, no.
Thank God.
You did ask for that Boo Avenue stuff, but
I asked for pyjamas.
Yeah, you asked for PJs.
This is where we're at now. I said, and I clarified to him, I said, not them sexy ones. So I said, I want long sleeve, long bottoms.
Yeah. All right. Trending topics.
Yeah.
Wowee.
Go on.
Sidemen did the chase.
Oh, yeah.
Like the actual chase on the set. And did you know that it is all done live? So we was upstairs. They was filming 3 episodes before ours. And upstairs, it was just playing on the TV. It's all done live.
Really?
So like I was watching it live with the things popping up, everything. It's mental how they do that. Yeah, it's mental how they do that. But it was just like a fever dream being on the actual set. It was like...
Yeah, wow. No, I've always wanted to do the chase.
It was mental.
Yeah, and, I think I'd boss it.
Vic was the chaser.
Yeah.
Called the 123. Yeah, he's actually listed on the Chase Wikipedia.
I saw that on his
like
Insta.
A guest chaser. Yeah, the 123. He's serious, man.
Yeah.
Bro cooked.
Did he?
Yeah, bro was cooking. But, so the teams were me and Harry, Simon and JJ, and Josh and Toby. So you'd think out of all those teams, Ethan and Harry are going to mess up. we built the most in the cash builder.
Did you?
Yeah.
How many questions did you get?
7.
How many did Harry get?
No, wait, no. We got 7 total, and I got, I think, 1 of them.
Oh, well done. That's good. Well done, Harry.
Yeah, I
you
did.
Carried.
No, but I was bigging him up.
Harry,
bro.
do you have a backache, mate?
Bro, I was bigging him up.
carried.
But I also got us
Me
home.
and Harry.
No,
Harry.
but hey, when it mattered, I got us home.
Yeah.
Because you know how you do the cash builder, then you go on to the actual thing and get us down. The question was, what alcoholic drink do you have with fondue and white wine?
Yeah.
And Harry was just going to say vodka. So then a load of fucking things come up. Like, it was like Kirsch, something else, and something else. I know the answer to that. So I went, it's B. And I was really confident. And he was like, he's confident in it. It's Kirsch.
Oh.
And I cooked.
Cigarettes and Kush.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what you just did.
You said Kush, right?
Kirsch.
Oh, then never mind.
No, it's not cigarettes and Kush.
Oh.
No.
Is Kush weed?
Kush is weed, yeah.
Oh, not that then.
Do the weed.
Do the weed.
Do the weed. But I did have a honker.
Yes.
So I did have an absolute stinker. I said, there was a question, but the way they worded it, they tricked me.
Milk.
No, it was about the Sphinx. And the Sphinx is half lion and half human, right?
Cat.
Yeah. But like, so the issue here is, okay, they worded it in a way, and I got tricked. But one of the options was human, one of the options was something else, and one of the things was jackal, right? And I know what a jackal looks like. A jackal really looks like a fucking Sphinx. And by the way, since then, let me go on Google because I need my points reinstated. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Google Sphinx. No, this isn't. What's going on here? Google Sphinx jackal. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
The Sphinx was originally a monumental Anubis, the Egyptian jackal god.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I knew I'd fucking seen it somewhere. Read it and weep, motherfuckers. It's still cat and human. But look, Robert Temple reveals that the Sphinx was originally a monumental Anubis, the Egyptian jackal god. I fucking cooked.
What are you going to do?
I know, right? So I got tricked. But I'd like to say, yeah, bro cooked.
Yeah.
But also, it's quite confusing because the jackal actually belongs to the dog family. It's quite weird the way it's set up. Do you want to see a jackal?
Go on.
Here you go. So tell me that this isn't fucking a Sphinx, bro. Jackal images. The fucking eyes. Look at that. Look, the ears. The
I thought it was a hairless cat like JJ's.
No, but they are Sphinxes too. You can call them.
This is all confusing.
It's just the point. Yeah, it's just the pointy ear. It's the pointy ears. Everyone gets confused.
Right.
But yeah, so I did have a honker, but at least, and also I'd like to say both things that I've said in my honkers, like cows drinking milk as well. I've seen cows drinking milk.
Okay, but if you was a farmer,
god, it was a jackal god.
But if you was a farmer and you had to put a trough out, what are you going to do? 97 litres of fucking milk.
No, it's going to hydrate with water, isn't it? But again, it didn't say. It didn't. The question wasn't what's a cow's primary source of hydration. Obviously, I would have picked fucking water. It just said what do they drink? They do drink milk.
I just think it was one of them questions like, what'd you put in the toaster?
But it's like asking me, what do I drink? What do I drink? A, water.
What
B,
do you put in the
Pepsi
toaster?
Max. C,
what do you
beer.
put in the toaster?
Fucking.
He's done it. This is what I'm saying.
No,
it's
bread. I know that. Well, but what I'm saying is, yeah, it is silly. Of course they fucking drink milk, but they also drink water. What do cows drink? What does Ethan drink?
Water.
Beer, Pepsi Max, water. What's the answer?
No, because they survive.
What's the
water,
answer?
Don't they?
What's the answer?
It's water.
What's the answer to me?
Probably would be water.
No, Pepsi Max, sorry.
But if you have to survive on something.
Pepsi Max, sorry.
It probably is Pepsi Max.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, that was funny. Bradley Walsh crashed the set. He comes in.
Yeah, I see that in his cardigan.
He comes in. What's going on here?
Yeah, I see.
Stephen's like Bradley Welsh joke went under the radar.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm Bradley Welsh, sir.
Yeah, I saw
and it just got completely swept under the rug, but it was really good. But yeah, Bradley Walsh, it says here, was he a nice guy? He was great, by the way.
Was he?
Yeah, so he'd been in the studio shooting 3 episodes, right? And by the way, they're so far ahead that like the episodes that they were shooting don't come out till next year.
Yeah.
It's mental. He stayed, he chatted with all of us, whatever. He stayed around, he watched all of our answers and stuff. It's so funny. So that some of the, you know when you do the big long chase at the end?
Yeah.
Some of the questions, I could hear him pissing himself.
Really?
At our answers.
Yeah.
He come out after, he's like, oh, that was great. that was great. He was like, and he come out and he said he actually really likes the duo dynamic. Instead of just having 4 contestants, he was like, I really liked it. He was like, I think that we could do that.
Could do a spin-off on it.
Yeah. And it would be funny having us actually on the TV.
Yeah, it would be good.
But yeah, talking about TV, we are watching something on the TV at the minute called One Day.
Yes.
Prodwood has finished it and cried at the end. He said he said he was in bits.
Yeah, which is odd because Ethan come up to me and went, do you want to watch something together?
Yeah.
Didn't you? And then we was like, sure, we'll try and find something to watch. And then we was like, you wanted to watch one with that Doctor Who actor.
Yeah, I was just going through and seeing what sort of like...
But it was all like, all we watch really is like crime, someone's got murdered or we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like it gets a bit repetitive.
Yeah,
There's only so many times you can watch.
I feel like we've watched the best of the best.
This is what I'm saying. So we found this show.
Yeah, it wasn't even on the Netflix top thing when we clicked it. It is now.
Yeah.
It's trending now. But when we clicked it, I think it must have just come out.
Yeah, but it took me a long time to get into it. It was like 40 minutes in. I took my to Ethan and I was like, you enjoying this? And
yeah. I said, I was like,
right.
I believe in it because I could tell they were setting us up for the long haul.
But I was very much ready to turn it off and leave. I was so disinterested.
Yeah.
But then by like episode 3, I'm into it now.
So
but it was just them talking for so long and my attention span could not keep up with just 2 people talking.
We haven't actually finished it yet, Prod.
No, we've not cried yet.
No, so but I think we're on episode 8.
We would have watched more last night, but we was dying hair.
We had a real saga last night, but we would have probably finished it last night. But that's okay. We can watch it tonight or whatever. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it now.
I'm enjoying
and you can
it.
tell it's a classic case of man.
I love the diversity as well.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I've not seen any leads in a popular Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really good and like it's like that situation that you can tell has happened to like most people.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's really it's relatable in that aspect. It's like you can tell it's happening on the day-to-day life.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, because they seem like they would be a great couple, but they're just
on paper.
The premise is they went to uni together. They had a night together where they nearly slept with each other, didn't, just stayed up chatting, and then
the
they
girl
stay
held
friends.
her own.
Yeah,
Let's go, queen.
Yeah. And then they stay friends throughout the years, but it's always that sort of like never-ending path that sort of like overlaps but doesn't stay together.
Yeah.
Like that.
She didn't give up that naan san, that ham sandwich.
But it's actually really, it's really
turkey.
good. Yeah, we've just got to a bit where he's sort of having
it in her flaps.
Sure. He's just having a bit of a spiral at the minute, isn't he? He's having a classic man spiral.
Yeah.
Out of control, and then
drugs, sex, and alcohol. Right now.
Pretty much. But yeah, talking of Netflix.
You're on it.
We are literally front
days
and centre.
Away.
No, not even days. It comes out midnight, I think.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh.
Obviously, it turns to the 14th, doesn't it? Midnight.
True.
Holy smokes.
Holy schmoly.
Holy smokes. We when I loaded Netflix the other day and we were just fucking front and centre on the... It's a bit weird, isn't it?
No, it's cool.
You think it's cool?
Yeah.
But do you not think that's weird? That's my boyfriend on Netflix.
No.
You don't think that?
No, I think it's cool.
You just think it's cool?
Yeah.
Because I still think, I said to Faith in the car on the way here, I was like, from tomorrow onwards, I think like, it sounds big-headed, but what I explained was...
It's not going to be able to go anywhere anymore.
Not that. But basically, I was trying to explain to Faith, during lockdown, I did a video where I climbed the height of Everest on my stairs, and it reached a different audience, and I'd be in Tesco's, and people come up to me like, you're the Everest guy. I feel like... what's going to happen now is that there's an audience that are going to watch this that aren't necessarily diehard Sidemen fans that will be like, I watched your thing on Netflix, which is crazy.
Because if it's trending, people are just watching it anyway.
Just going to click it, which is mental. It is mental. The only benefit is I now have this lemon head.
Yep.
And I was significantly larger, so people might not recognise me.
Yeah. I know we spoke about this last podcast as well about thinking parents are cool, and then someone commented under it going, as a parent of 2 teenagers, I can assure you anything you do, they won't find you cool.
Yeah. I feel like
fair play.
The cool, which is true, by the way.
And it just made me laugh. I was like, true.
I feel like the cool appreciation comes when they get a little bit older. So like when Olive's in her 20s, when she's in her 20s to like 23, 24, she'll probably want to go to her friends like, look what my mum and dad used to do or whatever. Yeah. That's when it's a little like all the cool shit.
Like, shut up,
because obviously
Dad.
there is also like there's a bucket load of shit that we have done that's shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, as much as there are really cool calls, there's really shit as well. So it's part of the parcel, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, by the time this goes out, people will have seen it. It'll be released. You can talk about what happened in it. Yes, it covers sort of like everyone's inception stories. It covers not the last charity match, but the charity match before. Which is a shame because the last one was so good.
Could have included
my goal, but not even just on a personal level. Like the actual spectacle of being in a full 60,000 seat stadium, it was fucking mental.
Yeah.
But obviously the other one's still good. We still raised £1 million in that one. It was a big event.
How much did you raise last time?
Like 1 point. No, it was 2.1.
Oh no.
Yeah, 2.1 for the last one. So mental. But yeah, it covers that. Covers sort of like just all the crazy shit, like obviously like Christmas #1, stuff like that, like all the weird shit that we somehow managed to do.
Yeah,
it
I
covers.
suppose they're pre-recorded, so you kind of missed the last year, I guess, wouldn't you?
We've got our BTS guy as well, right? So we've got like now, like 2 years of just banked footage of like us just doing this crazy shit. And obviously when you're in it, like I'm one of the sidemen. So to me, I wake up and I just live it. I don't ever take the step out of it and go, fucking hell, that was cool. Because by the time we finish one thing, we're already on to the next one. So whereas now watching the documentary is sort of like, fair fucks.
Yeah.
We have done a load of cool shit in our time.
You work hard.
And yeah, man, it's funny, isn't it? Logan Paul's in it. He says that we sort of paved the way for group sort of things. I've always said it whenever I had a drink before. This is, I can't remember when it was. I'd had a beverage and I remember tweeting like, I was like, no one will ever do what the Sidemen done again. I don't think there will be.
When they're whiskey.
Well, if you think about it, there's been so many people that have fucking tried.
Yeah.
We've been doing it 10 years and if anything, it's still getting bigger and better.
Yeah, of course. I feel like when you guys have such a massive stamp. Do you know what I mean? Like
UK wise as well, yeah.
You can't, I know there's other groups, but it's just, you can't ever replace the first. You can like render, make it your own. Yeah. But no one will ever be the first person at anything. So, like Zoella is still so popular just for being like all her previous style videos, but where she's one of the first, she's an OG.
But it's also like Beta Squad are fucking sick. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, they are fucking sick. Their main channel is great and it provides us with massive competition where like we actually want to grow and improve and be like, oh shit, how could we be better on this? How can we produce this better? Like I'm not ashamed to say it. Some of their edits are way better than ours. Like they do things better than us in some aspects. But it also provides competition. But then also on the side of that, do they have a second channel where they upload 3-4 times a week? Do they have a React channel that they try and upload?
Tips at this point.
No, I'm not giving tips, but I'm just saying.
You want to beat us? Get a React
I'm just
channel.
saying when people do try and compare, bro, like the output of the Sidemen membership, like whatever, it's just no one does it. Yeah, no one does it.
Like and the work rate is ridiculous as well. Like you're never home.
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
No, we cook. We do cook, and that's the thing. People always
reap the rewards.
People are trying to say, "Oh, this documentary is going to be like the start of the end." They tried saying that us having a baby was the start of the end.
Yeah. I hate that, but I got so much abuse.
You got abuse
online.
for ending the Sidemen, yeah,
bro.
If anything, we've got like
months and months.
We've got even bigger since then.
I want an apology because that was well over 2.5 years ago from me being pregnant.
Yeah.
And they're still going.
Yeah. But basically, it covers that. It covers obviously my sort of like I think they wanted like a mental health aspect in there because like obviously social media has got such a big impact on people nowadays. It's good to show that it does also have downsides, which it does.
And they still pick on you.
Which it does. But again, I'm not going to play the fucking victim like I've got bad mental health, so you can't say anything mean about me. I know I'm a bit of a wanker at sometimes. And I can deal with that. But what I don't like is like the attacks on everything else. That's what fucks me off.
I.e. me.
I.e. you, i.e. Olive. Like that's the bit that really gets me.
You've said that so many times as well. And you still still get boys that are like, he doesn't want this.
Yeah,
leave
I say like,
shit for
if
him.
you're going to do anything, just fucking slaughter me until your heart's content. Because I feel like, again, I've been to the bottom of the barrel and I don't ever see myself going back there.
Would you say you are happiest with me?
Yeah, absolutely. You and Olive, bro, I can't wait to get home. Yeah. Like whenever you go to the park or whatever, and I say I'm out working or whatever, when you send me like them pictures of like it's my home wallpaper right now, fucking love it. Yeah. It's amazing.
This is what I say, like we actually have a great home life, genuinely.
And also like the one thing that I always try to explain to the boys is I missed so much of the first shit. Yeah. I missed the first laugh. I missed the first fucking walk. Like I missed so much shit.
Crawl.
I missed so much of the first thing that
for work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
and even the first baby scan you had to miss. I had to go and do that on my own.
Yeah, exactly. And that got used in the Sidemen roast, but
yeah, but listen, it is what it is. I couldn't not know how far along I was. I had appointments to book, and Ethan, I've not got a date for 2 weeks, well, I'm just going to have to go then.
And I know some people are like, surely you can just ask for that. When the very first scans, right? As you got further along, I said to the boys...
You went to all of them?
So when we got further along, I said to the boys, like, listen, I'm taking this off, I'm taking that off, whatever.
Especially when I needed my injections.
Yeah.
Because I've got a rare blood type, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So I was as we got further along, I was a lot better.
Yeah.
But there's some things that, like, if they are major shoots, that I can't change 6 people's schedule.
No.
That's the one thing. I was dealing with, like, feeling bad for reorganizing 6 other people's whole lives just for me. It feels awful. I don't like doing it. So, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Fuck it. Let's talk about French Snapchat. Have you seen anything to do with French Snapchat?
French Snapchat?
Yeah.
No.
So we've done a Sidemen reacts to French Snapchat.
Right.
They are fucking feral. They are.
I've seen all their government posts.
It's mental. Not the government posts, just people.
Really?
Just the French people are feral.
Really?
Like, there is full 10-minute compilations of funny French Snapchat shit.
Really?
So basically, we have wild videos from French Snapchat. They've been surfing all week. We have the original tweet, and everyone's been quote tweeting with wild videos, and I want Faith to react to them.
Want me to react to them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll load up the first tweet. So this, it says, who has the image where the crazy things are happening there or whatever. But basically, there's only 2 on here. Sadly, these were the only 2 PG enough to share.
Ooh, someone got their cock out.
So here you go.
Oh, yeah. Really? Surely not.
Who's just about to kid in the washing machine?
Is that the kid falling?
Sorry.
Well, that's social services, really, not Snapchat.
What's next?
What the fuck? What is that? Is that shit?
That's shit, isn't it?
Show me it. I can't.
That's shit coming out of that man.
I need glasses.
Yeah, look, he's in fetal position. He's just shitting. That's shit. That was like me when I had the aloe vera juice. Running upstairs like this after surgery. Oh.
Stop playing the sound. It's actually fucking nuts.
Basically, this is what Twitter's good for, though. When
I'm not a fan of the kid in the washing machine. Or really,
You're not a fan of the shit, no?
Well, yeah.
Twitter's got to remove a load of them.
Has it?
By the time I went to get all the ones
Yeah.
they've all gone.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Why would you put your
This is
kid
what
in a
Twitter's
washing
great for, though.
machine?
This is what I will give Twitter credit for. It's a shit place to be. But when threads happen, like when a thread starts going and everyone starts contributing to it, it's some of the funniest shit ever. And also, what I like Twitter for is, like, this is going to sound toxic, but like if something happens in a football match that is shit or something, like if something shit happens, the memes around it are fucking hilarious, man. Twitter are really good at, like, when people started calling you Saka as well, I found that fucking hilarious. That, like...
Cheers. Nothing like a bit of bullying on my missus. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because there's one account on Twitter that always posts our negative clips, and
Shock.
They done it. I think even like 2 days ago, and I think
Brilliant.
they captioned it like, it was like, will these 2 ever get a nice clip?
Right.
And someone literally replied saying they do, but you wouldn't post that because it doesn't get the same view.
Oh, bro, even when I've not seen, do you know, asking you to be my Valentine?
Yeah.
Last, I ain't seen no clips on that. That's fucking nowhere.
It is quite funny. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, basically, no one shares the fucking fun bits or whatever, because guess what? No one's fucking interested in it.
There's a Clips account, again, that has so many breaks in it. And I'm like, I did see one streamer react to my clip, though.
Oh.
One particular streamer.
Is it a streamer that you used to like?
Yes. And
a streamer that
he had a
you used
bit
to
of
like?
a paddy about it a little bit. And I didn't rate it because he was like, I haven't got the full context, but then continued to have said paddy about it. And I was like, that was literally not about us at all or our situation. Do you know when we do the relationship dilemmas?
Yeah.
It was about their situation and their thing, but where it was clipped, you'd think I was talking about men in general, but I was talking about them that situation.
You're talking about that man.
For their relationship. So I didn't rate that because I feel like as a creator, I'd never personally jump on and drag other creators when I don't have the full sitch.
Sure. Sure.
I didn't rate that.
The King's got bum cancer.
He does, bless
Which is a real shame because obviously Lizzie.
Bro's just got
bro, can you imagine that? Bro just got bro got the throne, bum cancer.
Yeah, you think you're going to have that?
I do think I'm going to have something like that. But hey, let's not manifest it. I take care of myself, so I'd like to think.
Yeah, but you say your health is too great now that the only thing you're going to get is bum cancer.
I don't talk like I'm some sort of fucking demigod, like I'm untouchable. No, I say I take care of myself. I like 80%
But
of
you
my
haven't
life.
really had to go doctors for anything.
No, I never go to the doctors.
Yeah.
I might get like the odd sore throat cold, but I don't have. This is what I say to the boys. I sit down with the boys, yeah. I go, Vic's the only one that's got a serious health issue right now. Callux took the hit for us early doors. Yeah, Callux took the hit for us early doors. Callux took a major burden off the boys' shoulders with that one.
I will say though, you did have something. Don't know what it was. You had something. Show us that hole in your leg right now on camera.
I don't know where is it. You can't really see it right now.
Right, you can't really see. We'll try and get a picture if we can.
I'll try and find the.
But you will not go to the doctors for anything. That was a massive weeping hole in his leg. Now, what we didn't know.
The flesh was gone, yeah.
Yes, I was like, go to the doctors. No. No.
What it was.
I'm not interrupting him, guys. I'm merely finishing my story. I was faking first, right? Then what did you do? Now, what have I got in my fucking leg? What have I got, Ethan?
Yeah, but I don't believe
Have I got a hole in my leg?
I don't believe I gave that to you.
You can't even see it.
I don't believe it was. I don't believe it was contagious.
Here.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Here. What's that scar tissue from where you gave me another hole in my neck?
So what I will tell you is, mine was an ingrown hair that got infected.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
We had the exact same thing. They were like boils. It was fucking gross.
It wasn't a boil. It was an infected ingrown hair.
You wouldn't have ingrown hairs because you don't shave your legs.
Anyone can get fucking ingrown hair.
Yeah, but it wasn't though, was it? Because you passed the exact same thing happen to me.
Yeah, but I don't think
I got an ingrown hair on my neck.
I don't think I gave you balls. And ever since, I haven't had any more.
But what did we do? Go to doctors? Did it ever happen again to both of us?
No.
Well then.
But that's because we took antibiotics.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, listen.
Bro's mutated me. I hate this one as well. I never get my legs out.
I said to the boys, it was like a couple of months ago, I was like, when, and it sounds quite daunting, but I was like, when's one of us going to have a serious health issue? Because it's brewing. Like, you've got a bunch of 30-year-olds now. You think something's not going to happen soon?
Yeah, we just had flesh-eating viruses.
Yeah, well, Vic's got Crohn's, pretty much, I think. It's Crohn's.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, because he tried the elimination diet, and that helped a bit, but he's also got to have like another sort of something suppressant. I'll say, but yeah, he's got bad gut.
Yeah,
bad gut fucks him up. Big
you got
time.
IBS.
I have IBS, yes.
People say they think I've got IBS. I thought that just meant you shit all the time, but apparently it can be that they're so inflamed that you don't shit.
Yeah, well, you have got issues.
I actually had a colonoscopy.
Oh, I can get the dragon fruits today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that woman message me. So essentially, from this podcast, I've done my research a little bit on what you can do for said not shitting.
Yeah.
And there's this, what's it called? The water thing. So essentially, you can go
enema.
to the. That is a thing.
Colonic irrigation.
Something. I don't know. But you sit, it's an hour long, that place.
They flush you out.
You sit and then they insert a little tube into your bum.
That's what I think was happening to that man with the shit, by the way.
Yeah, I can't do that. She messaged me this morning. She was like, my daughter sent me this clip. And I said, I've already spoken to her. I can really help you. I watched the YouTube she sent me. And apparently the shit just seeps out of it. I can't do that. So I said, so what? We're just in this room and I'm essentially just shitting myself into a bowl for an hour. I can't do that. I'm just going to have to die. I'm literally just, what? So then you come in, oh, how was that? Yeah, great. And then you empty my shit. Like, what's going on? I've got too many questions. I don't feel like I can ever have any dignity again.
Oh, well, I shit pretty much twice a day. So I don't actually need it. I would have only done it to see if I had like parasites and stuff. Because I reckon we've all got like a nice little parasitic worm in there. Yeah, it's proper grim to think about, isn't it?
But you know,
have you seen them come out in the fucking tube as well? Like, they're fucking massive parasitic worms.
Yeah, great. But you know, I get like really bad cramps alongside with it. What if I'm in really bad pain and I'm just going, ow, ow?
Yeah.
And then she's just bare outside the room and I've got an hour of that.
You just got to sit there and firm the shit, man.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm going to try and hold in my shit as it's trying to come out.
Nah, well, you ain't holding nothing in without flushing you out, mate.
Oh, I couldn't. I've got too many questions to ask.
All right. Well, anyway, moving on. Controversial parenting styles we've got today. Obviously, as parents of a nearly 17-month-old. It goes quick. So when she gets to 2, do we just say 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's from like
From
birth,
from 12 till
birth till 2.
Yeah.
That's when it's like 16, 17, 18, because it's kind of, you're still monitoring their stages and their phases.
I saw a TikTok recently when it was like, we stay at months because like this is a 1-year-old and they'll show a clip of it, and then like if you took a video of Oliver bang on a year compared to now, it's mental.
Yeah, but I think from 2 it's pretty steady
2,
going,
3,
and
4.
it'll be weird going, oh, she's like 47, what?
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh god, we've nearly got a 2-year-old.
Oh, it's nuts.
Yeah. Right. So anyway, swaddling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the age-old art of wrapping a baby in a receiving blanket like a
burrito.
Yes. Well, some think it could be hazardous for babies. Critics say swaddling could cause problems, including hip dysplasia, overheating, and inability to wake when necessary.
Olive personally didn't like being swaddled.
Olive weren't a swaddler.
She didn't like it.
No. It did help.
But she was
sometimes.
a hot baby, to be fair.
It helped sometimes when we did swaddle her, but like
tried to.
It weren't like a swaddle. It was very loose swaddle, I'd say.
Yeah, it's meant to make them feel like quite comforted and wrapped. Because if you imagine being in the mum's belly, they're like all squished like this. So it's essentially the same mimic of just keeping them all tight.
I obviously think don't fucking wrap your baby up like a really tight burrito. Just
that's what I'm saying. Like it's just again a bit of common sense. If you're in a hot room, don't put a baby grow and a swaddle. Yeah. Just swaddle. Like,
and I think with the hip dysplasia thing,
that
comes with like. Don't wrap them up that hard.
I've never seen a swaddle that's tight around the legs, so I don't know why they wouldn't be able to move their legs in a swaddle. The swaddle is mainly meant for their arms.
Yeah, we had to check.
I don't know how that would cause hip dysplasia.
Hips, didn't we? Because you've got clicky hips.
I've got, cheers. I've got gammy legs. Yeah.
I've actually got clicky hips now as well. So,
but my hips deformed. Like,
mine's just because of old age.
Yours is just weather. Yeah,
mine's because I'm getting knackered.
Like mine's actually on a scan.
What do I think of? I don't think this is a yes or no. I think every baby's different. I think some babies might like.
I would argue hip dysplasia, but I've not seen any research on that, and nor when I did research did I see anything on it. No, and I still can't envision how you'd, unless you're wrapping them like a mummy. Like.
Yeah, I think every baby's different. Some babies will love to be swaddled.
Yeah,
some babies just won't.
Yeah,
and like our baby weren't really a swaddler.
Do you know how to swaddle? I
do know how to swaddle. I've swaddled.
Can you do it with a blanket, not the actual cheap ones?
No, I done it with the cheap ones. Yeah.
The ones with the Velcro on.
Yeah.
If I gave you a square blanket, could you do it?
I think so.
You reckon?
I think so.
Yeah.
Not as smooth as you, but I think so.
I want a little potato baby back. We saw one the other day, didn't we?
We saw a proper baby the other day.
I want one. So fun.
Ferber method.
Yeah.
Parents let their baby cry out to help them sleep through the night.
Right.
Critics say leaving baby alone to cry without comforting it is cruel and emotionally scarring.
Yeah, well,
we're not a crier outer, are we?
We've never been that. Have been. No. I think it's actually really quite sad.
I think it is sad. It says cruel. Realistically, it is.
They're literally screaming for comfort. They're scared. They're worried. They're on their own.
They can't say anything. So their only way of letting you know that they're not happy is by crying.
And the thing is, like, because you kind of went through a phase of, why is she crying? I'm like, you have to understand. They're with us all day, and then all of a sudden they're in their dark room on their own at night. Like, where the hell has mum and dad gone? Yeah. Why am I on my own? Like, that's kind of terrifying, really. Yeah. Like, oh, we're clocked off. Bye. Fucking hell, where have they gone? Like, it's scary, but we've now got a sleep consultant.
We do,
bro. We're cooking though. 16 whole months of not sleeping.
But we're cooking.
Yeah, we're cooking. But it was like, I said to the woman, I was like, me and her dad are arguing at like 3 a.m. Like, it's not fair. We're like it's just getting too stressful.
By the way, it's not
tired.
Like we're getting the answer. We have like a system. We literally swap every night.
Yeah.
So the issue we was having is like some nights when you should be getting your sleep,
we're not.
You wouldn't. So then in turn you'd be a little bit arsey because it's like
it's meant to be my turn to sleep and I can't sleep.
Whereas now it's great.
But this is what we're saying, like, and I put it on my Instagram. I shouted her out and I said, "Oh, she's great," and people were like, "Oh, tell us what she said then." Like, no, like it's
ruining her business.
They said gatekeeping ? What? That's her business. I'm not. Oh, by the way, she told me to do this, and then just share it to 800,000 people. Yeah. Like, if you want her service, it's great. I fully recommend it.
And what's great is we're in like a WhatsApp group chat together. So like anything you query, whatever, like
gets back straight away as well.
like instantly.
I put one in at like 4 a.m. She was like, "Oh, have you tried it?" And I said, "Oh my God, did I wake you up?"
It is really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Like, but she's slept through. So the first night she threw up, and I was like, I don't not trust your methods, but she
up,
and I said, "How many babies throw up when they cry?" She said about 3 and 50, and I said, "Brilliant."
You've got one of them.
But she slept through.
Yep.
All 4 nights other than 2, and the first one was the first night and the other one was teething.
It's amazing.
But she slept through every night.
It's amazing.
It's nuts.
And I did my own like reading up on it because I was fascinated by the fact that like it's the steps that we've done seem so simple. So I was like, fuck it, let me do some reading. And it turns out that babies just have like this inner cycle that like if you put them to bed between 7 and 8, the chances are they're just going to sleep the whole night.
Yeah.
Which is mental.
Yeah.
Like this morning, we put her to bed slightly later last night. I think she went to sleep probably
like
about
7:20.
Yeah, but I think she actually probably went to sleep at about just before 8. Yeah. And she woke up this morning at 20 to 7, went down for another 10 minutes, then got up about 7, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, but we texted her last night, like, we're having a bit of trouble. She went, "Did you put it down at 7?" We was like 20 past. She went, "Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry."
We are sticking to everything, all the tips, like her naps throughout the day, everything, we're sticking bang through
Even like we go to my mum's for a Sunday roast, I'm like, it's going to have to be at our house or something because I'm not willing to now disrupt that cycle.
Yeah,
like,
we want it to be,
has to.
we want it to be nailed so much that like, it just becomes effortless.
Yeah,
like,
and she did say, because I know people are now going to be like, "Oh, but no, you can't live your life or go out." Like, I think it's just for the first few months.
that you got to firm it.
And then I think the goal is they know it's 12.
I'm putting myself.
I put myself to sleep, whether that be in the pram, the car,
or like,
whatever.
Yeah, whatever's happening. Like if say we're on holiday or whatever, if this happens, it means I'm going to sleep. Yeah. So hopefully, once we get all the association down, bosh, love it.
Exactly.
Free range parenting. Free range kids author Lenore Skenazy
Love that.
came under fire after writing that she let her 9-year-old ride the subway by himself. How could she put him in harm's way like that? Some publications even dubbed her America's worst mum. See, I find, remember when we was driving, I think it was to the podcast studio, and there was that little boy just in the middle, like on the crossing, and I said to you, I was watching him, and I was like, I can't. Looking at him, I'm trying to picture Olive, like just going to the shop by herself, and like I really struggle with the processing that she's just going to do that.
I always feel like the appropriate age really is like year 7 because you're kind of leading them into a new life of independence and growing up.
I started going to school and that by myself.
But I do think it's a watchful eye from parents. Dad get in the car 5 minutes later, follow him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not in the Lambo because you got fucking no chance. Oh, Dad's here. Like, do you know what I mean? You can take my mummobile.
Yeah.
But I do think 9 years old is nuts.
9 years old is mental.
They're small. Even year 7s, they're tiny, aren't
but
they?
I do think year 7 is an aspect of you're in secondary school. You're going to be a grown up. But and I think if they walk or get the bus with other people, like their friends, I think
fine. Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine.
Safety in numbers. I think you're all right. But yeah, I do think the alone thing. If year 7 and she was traveling in school alone, I probably would still want to take her.
Yeah, of course.
I'd still want to take her. I think until you got a group of friends that are local to you that you can travel with or whatever.
And that's when you give them a phone as well.
Yeah,
year 7.
exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, that 9 years old seems too young. I wouldn't like that.
Oh, 100%. That's how, I think of the boys next door. She just said his turned 10.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him tiny tot off on the... Like, the thing is, I couldn't even do trains at like 14, 15. I'd be so scared. Yeah. And they said Subway, so it's definitely America.
No, they said, well,
I didn't
ended with America's worst mum.
Yeah, but before that, it said Subway, so I worked out then. Like, it don't sound great.
No,
there's a lot of bad people in America as well.
Yeah, well, those are controversial parenting styles, and I suppose we don't agree with any of them.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think swaddling's just like,
Swaddling's.
Again, if your baby likes being swaddled, it likes being swaddled.
Yeah, we've never really done it. She didn't like it.
But yeah, man. All right. Thanks for tuning in to the Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Thanks for tuning in to the Valentine's Day podcast. It's been Fizzle K and me.
It has.
Hopefully you can trust the process with me on this journey.
He's going to look fire next time we're here.
Yeah, bro. Trust me. But yeah, man. It's been a pleasure. Remember to subscribe if you are listening on YouTube. Click like on the video too. That'd be great. Let us know down in the comments what you think about all the things we spoke about. Love Island, by the way, the quick update. How good was last night?
It was.
We are rooting for Molly and Callum to get back together, by the way.
Callum.
We are rooting for that.
It was the dance challenge when Tom focused on Molly and then Callum said,
But yeah, we'll talk about Love Island next time. Talk about it next time. Follow us on all audio platforms. Rate us 5 stars. That'd be fucking great. And also
follow our Instagram
at Growing Pains Insta. We are going to be posting cool carousels. I believe there's even a picture of me.
There's a new clips page.
There's a new clips page. Yep. Shit, yeah. There's a new clips page. Well done.
Thanks, babe.
New clips page. So that'll be in the links as well. Go subscribe to that to get all the juicy clips.
Yeah.
And
unedited.
Yeah.
They're not setting me up.
And also, yeah, man. Enjoy.
See you next time.
Bye.
Ciao.